Photography terms are dumb. They don't make any sense.
Stops.
What more can we say? Stop it.
Stops date to 1858. This is a dumb term. Stops are a doubling or a halving of light. It's a logarithmic measurement system, but humans don't like to use logarithmic terms. Nothing else in photography is logarithmic. Fast. Lenses can be fast, and that means they let in more light. Or film can be fast, which means it's more sensitive to light. But if a shutter speed is fast, it means it gets less sensitive to light. Why don't we just say a lens is bright or exposure is bright?
So we like to make things complicated, so we seem smart?
Yeah, a lens is fast.
It's not a race car, stupid. Make me so mad, shutter speed. It's not even the speed of the shutter. It should be called exposure time, which sounds like when Tony walks around the house without his pants on. No offense, dude.
Don't sexualize me.
If someone tells you to raise your shutter speed, they want you to actually make the duration shorter. Raise your shutter speed. What? Does that make it longer? No, make it really, really short. I make no sense. I'm here to confuse you. Exposure time. Deal with it. ISO. It's not ISO, it's ISO. No, it's not. It's named after the International Organization of Standardization. That would be IOS. And they were like, you know what? It's gonna be different in different languages anyway, and we're an organization of standardization, so let's standardize it, and we'll name it after the Greek word isos, which means equal, and we'll say ISO, ISO, ISO!
Focal length is infuriating. Why would we use focal length in millimeters to describe the angle of view of something? As a result, your smartphone has a focal length of 8 millimeters, but it's the same as a focal length of 24 millimeters on your camera. But this goes back to like old-timey like telescope, and you don't need to hold it up on the port of a bridge and look out at the stars or something. Focal length is a stupid system of measurement.
See this nerd? He's angry, folks. He's really angry.
Outraged.
F-stops. Really? You gonna do me like that? 1, 1, 4, 2, 2, 8, 4. These numbers aren't in a sequence that makes sense to anyone.
Oh, it's a square root of 2, Charles.
It's the square root of 2.
Yeah, everybody counts that way.
No, nobody does that. And why does a higher f-stop number mean that your aperture hole is smaller? That makes no sense, and that's confusing. Raise your f-stop. Let in less light. Make something bigger to make something smaller? Why can't we just use common sense?
The exposure triangle downright sucks.
I
don't know who came up with this, but it's the dumbest thing. It shows that shutter speed, ISO, and aperture have some relationship, but they're just 3 things that relate. The triangle itself is completely meaningless, but everybody always talks about this. Oh, and it doesn't even include light. Like, photographers can control light. You can add light, you can turn your flash up, you could... Stupid exposure triangle.
Depth of field. What kind of fancy-ass person made this term? Call it depth of sharpness. We don't need to win an award here. Let's make it simple.
What is the field anyway?
What is the field? I bet one of you nerds knows, and you're gonna put it in the comments and be really sassy about it. And I'm gonna comment back with more sass than you can handle.
Oh, we're gonna get mansplained like crazy in the comments.
I'm gonna be angry. You know what? If someone's really confused about all this stuff, they can get our book, Stunning Digital Photography. We talk about all of this stuff. We
explain. Now you're selling stuff?
That's my job. And we make it easy. So you don't have to be confused. You don't have to be ashamed. You can just read. Go to stp.io/store. You're gonna like it. And don't forget to subscribe and hit the notification bell. This will pop up in your stream and you'll see our new videos and they'll say, those angry people? What's wrong with them? Shutter speed. More like shutter the hell up. More like... No. You laugh and you laugh.
Trying to be mad.
You're supposed to be angry, right?
Yeah, we're outraged by these terms.
Pissed off. ISO! Top that anger.
Like, photographers can control light. You can add light, you can turn your flash up, you could... Stupid exposure triangle.
You reinvented that, right?
I made some gauges and stuff because it didn't make any sense.
Your anger scared me.
I'm a passionate man.
We should make a Tony movie, how Tony got his chill back.
Are we done?
Think that was good? We threw a lot of paper. Do you want to redo anything? You're really bad at being angry.
What are you talking about?
It's not scary.
I'm a fantastic actor.